Good afternoon, sir.
Hello everyone. Yes, good afternoon, good evening. Moksha, Devender, Moksha, Abhinav, Devender. And we joined someone with some random code. 1 second, let me find out.
Good morning.
Very good morning. Okay, so Chintia and Devender. So very good morning. Yes, Moksha, how are you? Achintya?
I'm good.
Okay, good. So guys, as I said, we are going to start a new topic today. Give me a minute. We'll start. Okay, so as I said, we are going to start a new topic, very important for computer exam as well as correct English. And that is CLOZE test. Tell me, how many of you know about CLOZE test? CLOZE, CLOZE test. This is what officially the name is. Anybody, any idea what is CLOZE test? Oh, my video is not on. 1 second, let me check. Hope it works now. Yes, you can see me, Achintya. Good. Moksha, Binav, anybody knows? Devender? You will be knowing it because computer exam topic. CLOZE test. Tell me, anybody, any idea what a CLOZE test is? No idea, anyone? Moksha, any idea? Devender, Abhinav?
I have no clue.
Okay, CLOZE test is no idea. Okay. See, CLOZE test is like a paragraph will be given or group of sentences. But why I'm calling it paragraph? Because they are all related. It's kind of some story or some kind of information. Sentences would be given with blanks. So you have to fill in the blanks. You have to fill in the blanks. It's very interesting, very important topic, little difficult if the level of paragraph is difficult. Let's fill in the blanks. So it's not normal fill in the blanks, okay, just one liner. No. It's a paragraph where certain words would have been omitted or they would have put wrongly. So we have to fill the right word. Obviously, I'll give you the options, 4 or 5 options for each, fill in the blank. And then you are going to analyze. So before I start, CLOZE test example questions, I want to tell you a few techniques, few important things, how you handle CLOZE test. That is important. And then we are going to use those techniques to solve problems. Okay, Shaurya joined, Shania also, Shania is there, Shaurya, very Shaurya, Shania. Both are there. Perfect. So, before I explain the strategy, what is the strategy or what is the mechanism, how to solve or how to approach CLOZE test. That is very important. How to approach. Obviously require grammar knowledge, but more than that, the strategy. So you can note down this, you can ask me this, and then we are going to solve question. I'll take 5-10 minutes to explain the approach. First thing is always that do not try to solve as soon as you see the question and first fill in the blanks. No. It may work sometime, but my suggestion is first you read whole paragraph thoroughly once. Because to understand the idea of the paragraph what is talking about, to see or to observe tenses, emotions, Okay, you have to try to find out what this paragraph is about, what kind of tense is it, present or past, because that will give a lot of idea to solve close. The first thing is read whole paragraph thoroughly and try to understand what is the idea, what is the tense you use. Most importantly, this is the most important two things: idea and tense. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing is see, as I said, it's a closed test, it's not normal just in the blanks. So it's also important that you should try to link the sentences. If you want to do the closed test correctly, you should try to link the sentences. That will be the right one, because it's not only about just grammar, it's also about some vocabulary, some reading skills and understanding skills. So link the sentences. That is second thing in the how you handle the closed test, how you approach. Third thing is analyze the tense used. Again, I am saying that this is very important. Some paragraph will mostly be in past, some will be just present, some will be mix of past and present. You have to analyze what. Very few. You have to spend 2-3 minutes to read the whole paragraph and get the sense of it. Next one is you try to see kind of words like part of speech. Is it like noun, pronouns? Because that will affect your answers a lot. Noun, pronouns, verb, adjectives, what they're using. Part of it. What, because that will also influence what answers you choose. And last, best way to do is eliminate the options. I'm going to give you 4 or 5 options for every question. You start eliminating based on, oh, this cannot happen because this is tense use, oh, this cannot happen because this is a part of speech, oh, this is the meaning of paragraph is this. Better you'll get more closer. Understood, guys? It's a strategy only, it's an approach. Shall we start the first example? I give enough time. You're all going to. Anybody any question in terms of the strategy I am saying about how to do this closed test? Meghna, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. To Meghna, we are doing closed test. Will be very useful for competitive exam. Okay.
Yes.
We're just starting. So I explain what is a closed test, and then I'm telling you which strategy you should follow to solve this closed test problem. Okay, everyone.
Yes.
So let's start. First, I am going to post a paragraph, and then we are going to. I'm going to give you time to read it, and then we start solving. And it is a big paragraph, so I give you option and questions later. We'll start with the easy one. Then I'll put question one by one with options. Let me see how is the font size here. Wait, let me first put it a. This is very big. Maybe I can make it a little small if you want. Okay, so go through the program first. I'll give you 2-3 minutes, 3 minutes. Go through it, apply the 5 studies. Then I start putting one by one question. Everybody will write the answer in the chat. Moksha, do you want to read the paragraph loudly for everyone, please? Just so everybody get a sense of it.
Smile, they say, and soon there will be miles and miles of smiles. If we keep something ourselves and do not mix with others, we shall soon be left alone to ponder something. The misfortunes of life nobody likes to come across as something and self-centered person. People,
yes.
centered person. People, something gregarious and outgoing souls who are prepared to share their joys and sorrows. Something, if they have the capacity to laugh, something. Their problem are miseries. Laughter brings people something, whereas keeping to oneself distance people. It has something been rightly said that laughter is a short distance between two persons. Once two persons something together, the circle of acquaintance and consequently friendship something, thus making the world a happy place to live in.
Very nice, Moksha. Thank you so much to do this. Now, anybody, yeah, Moksha, if you also want, anybody want to tell me the overall sense, what like is talking about, the theme of the paragraph? No, we are not doing RC here. We are going to do later, but we are doing close test. But still, Moksha, if you want to explain, anybody want to, in one or two words, what this paragraph is mostly focusing on?
It's mostly focusing on laughter and smile.
Yes. Okay. Anybody else want to say anything more before we start question? What this paragraph is focusing on? What is the main theme? Anyone? Devendra, Achintya, Abhinav, Meghna? Any one of you? If not, we'll start. I'll give you a few seconds. No one. Very Shania, Shaurya, disconnected looks like. So now, I'm going to post the questions. Everybody will do one by one. Okay, don't jump in. Devendra saying significance of smile. Correct. So let me start posting first question. Everybody will do only first question. And I'll ask one of you to explain me why. The first question is this. Tell me, in the first question, which of the 5 options you will choose from? The options are A is by, second is to, third is with, into or across. Everybody think over it. Write your answer on the chat. What answer? This is a difficult one maybe to start with. If we keep something ourselves and do not mix with others, what will get in the place of one? Moksha says B. If we keep to ourselves, okay. Moksha saying keep to ourselves, okay. What are others? Abhinav says keep to ourselves, okay. Devendra says across. If we keep across ourselves, okay. Everyone, please attempt. Meghna, please attempt. Whatever you feel, there is nothing wrong in that, guys. Abhinav, why it should be B?
Sir, because it's like keep stuff within ourselves and then not mix with others.
Okay. Moksha, why it is B?
Because this sentence is already describing that you're left alone. So I thought if we keep to yourself.
And you are right, guys. The answer is 2. Because we always say keep to ourselves. That is the way we will keep to. Like the verbs keep we use for to, keep to. So you are right. The first one will be, I'm writing in capital. This is not correct, but I'm writing in capital. Okay. The first is correct. If we keep to ourselves and do not mix with others, we shall soon be left alone to ponder something. Let's do the second one. Very nice, Moksha. Very nice, Abhinav. Let's try a second one. Question 2 is, here are the options for 2. Over, on, at, upon or above. Think over it, everybody. Right. What should come in the second? If we keep to ourselves and do not mix with others, we shall soon be left alone to ponder, dash, dash, dash. Ponder over, ponder on, ponder at, ponder upon, ponder above. Some preposition thing. How use verb with? Think over it. Smile, they say, and soon there will be miles and miles of smiles. If we keep to ourselves and do not mix with others, we shall soon be left alone to ponder. I'll tell you what shall we use, ponder on. Achintya says D, okay. There are certain words which are where verbs are fixed. Verb with, Which preposition? Achintya says D. What others guys? Moksha says B. Okay. Keep writing, guys. I'll wait for 10-15 seconds. Moksha says B. Meghna says B. Okay. So let Achintya give your view.
I've heard the word ponder before, so I think it's ponder upon.
Acha, who will explain me what is the meaning of ponder? Any one of you? What is the meaning of ponder? We shall soon be left alone to ponder. What do you mean by ponder? Any one of you? Yes, Moksha.
To cry or something.
To?
Lay your tears out. To cry. Be
Yeah,
sad.
it's cry, or I think it's like going into the thought, something, oh, I should have done this, or I should have done this, ponder about. You realize or you reverse, like you try to re-imagine the things happen, just ponder. Give a thought. Maybe it's like giving a thought. So guys, the right answer should be generally we use with ponder this. Ponder over. We don't say ponder on or ponder at. Even upon or is not good. We say ponder over. So we shall soon be left alone to ponder over the misfortune. Okay, guys? Ponder over we use it. Right here. This is how we use. Let me give the next one. Question number 3. Options are here. Sad, serious, glum, selfish, resent. I'll read again. If we keep to ourselves and do not mix with others, we shall soon be left alone to ponder over the misfortune of life. Nobody likes to come across a dash dash and self-centered person. Okay. Nobody likes to come across dash and dash person. It's a difficult one or not? Meghna says D, Devendra says D. Read the full paragraph, you understand what we're talking about. Is it about selfishness? Is it about social thing? Is it about happy thing? Is it about sad thing? Is it about taking revenge? Just think about it. Devendra says B or D. Okay. Any more answer? Abhinav says D. Devendra says B or D. Meghna, I know this is difficult. I'll but why my Moksha says A. Acha, everybody know what is meaning of sad, serious, glum, selfish, resent? Meghna says serious as the para is about smile. Okay. You are right, Meghna. Paragraph is about smile. So it has to be either smile or opposite of it, depending on what they're talking about. Right, Meghna?
Yes, sir.
So what is the meaning of glum, guys? Anybody know what is meaning of glum?
Yes, but don't know how to explain it.
Okay. But tell me what glum is, what kind of emotion is glum? Is it like happy? Is it like sad kind of? Nobody likes to come across a dash and self-centered person.
Depressive.
Yeah, it's like sad, depressing, like very. Actually, glum is more used where. See, I tell you different between sad and glum. So answer has to be either sad or glum. Selfish will not come because selfish is more. They're not talking about a person is selfish or because they're talking about person is happy or social or not or look alone or not. The main focus of this sentence is right, Devendra. Sad and moody, but I tell you, glum means generally people who is sad but also lives alone, not in very much company, not very much social life. That's why you usually glum. Not always, but glum indicate that kind of thing. You see the whole paragraph. It's about friendship, smile, talking to people, like make more social, make more, you can say friends. It's like that. No problem, Shania, Shaurya. Just focus what we are doing now. So that is why, guys, the right answer has to be here glum, which is more not only about just sadness, but why sadness? Because the person is very alone or doesn't mix with others. So nobody likes to come across a glum and self-centered person. That is what should be the most appropriate. Got the idea? Glum. Self-centered totally out of question. Serious also, we're not talking about person is jolly or serious. Yeah, it's also very close. Sad is the next clause, but the glum is what? Where we also put the idea about person who is more to himself or herself. Okay. Next one, fourth one. Let's try this one. Like, love, hate, dislike, or resent. Think over it, and then we are going to do. Nobody likes to come across a glum and self-centered person. People dash dash gregarious and outgoing souls. Achha, what is gregarious means, guys? Anybody? Anybody know what is gregarious?
Joy.
Yes. Gregarious is like person who is very joyful, who mixes with others, who is like to do some social things with happiness, like that. Gregarious. Very good, Moksha. People dash gregarious and outgoing souls who are prepared to share their joys and sorrows. See, it gives that meaning. So shoot, is it like, love, hate, dislike, or resent? Obviously, know which of the options cannot come. You can write them in them. It cannot be negative. Yeah? It has to be a positive word. It cannot be hate or dislike or resent. Right, Devendra? Devendra, okay, I'll tell you answer later, but tell me, Devendra, why it cannot be C, D, or E? You are right, but why cannot be C or D or E?
Because in the already previous sentence, it is already negative, so people doesn't like.
Yes.
Nobody likes to come across.
So no, they are saying people what? And also the gregarious outgoing souls who are prepared to share the joy. So last sentence we already said people what people don't like. Not saying what people obviously like or love. So everybody agrees it has to be either like or love. Now generally when you speak, how you speak? You say, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. What do you say? You say I like, or you make it more appreciative, I love. Which is more expression? Like or love here? This is the way. See, if you have to put more focus on positive things, you will not say like, you will say love. You will say, oh, I don't not like this, I don't like people worried, but I love. Because you're trying to put this negative thing in a shorter word, and you're putting the positive thing in a more higher focus. So instead of like, you use love. You will say, Moksha, what else your reason to use love? Tell me. And love is the correct answer. Tell me, Moksha.
It's just a better word for like.
Yes, it's a bigger. See, better is correct, but bigger because, see, between like and love gives you more focus, more you can say quality in terms of we are putting more stress on the particular feeling. So that is why here we are saying first we say, oh, we don't like this, but don't have to put the positive more strongly. This way we're going to use love here. Is everyone agree? Very good, Moksha. And Devendra, let me write here. The fourth one is people love. Easy, this was easy one. Let me do the next one. Shaurya, Shani, are you getting it? We started with
Yes, sir.
most test, first paragraph. First is easy one, second, third will be more difficult guys. Okay. Now, fifth one, disappear, vanish, increase, fade out, develop. Let me read the sentence from the. Nobody likes to come across a glum and self-centered person. People love gregarious and outgoing souls who are prepared to share the joys and sorrows. Dash. If they have the capacity to laugh, dash. Think about it, everyone. A very interesting sentence. People love gregarious and outgoing souls who are prepared to share their joys and sorrows increase, Meghna says. Okay. Devendra say vanish. So guys, we have to first everybody to think about people who are outgoing, so who are prepared to share their joys and sorrows. So now it should be a positive word or negative word. Is it increase or see increase and develop are enhancing things and disappear, vanish and fade out are decreasing things. You start thinking you will put increasing kind of word or decreasing kind of word. Then you have to think first. And then you will choose. Like Moksha says fade out, which is the decreasing thing. Disappear or decreasing thing. Vanish also disappearing thing. Understood the difference between two groups here. One group like disappear, vanish and fade out. All shows is something going low, going down. Increase and develop is going up or going more. So think about it. B or D, Achintya says. Achintya, give me your views.
So it says, people
what
of
is
greater
difference between Achintya, what is the difference between vanish and fade out?
fade out is like it naturally fades out, and then no, it's a slow process. Vanish is like immediate process.
Correct. You are right. Very good, guys. Fade out, like it's becoming low, and finally fading out. Vanish, it goes much faster, but finally ends up. So yes, please continue, Achintya. You were explaining it.
So people of gregarious and outgoing souls who are prepared to share their joys and sorrows.
Joys and sorrows, share their joys. It's not like that. It's not like joys and sorrows. It's like share their joys and sorrows vanish or sorrows fade out.
And sorrows fade out.
Fade out.
If they have the capacity to love.
So what will you expect? You want people the sorrows to fade out slowly, or you expect your people who are meeting them, they should really don't become, they should not really take a lot of time because you are meeting somebody, so they should really cheer up themselves, right? Correct.
Yeah.
Means, see, practically may not be possible, but you will like to or you will love those people who will share their happiness, and so that whatever sorrows are there, they go out fast, right? So choose. Will you choose vanish or fade out?
Vanish.
Vanish. Moksha, what do you think? Vanish or fade out?
Fade out.
Devendra, you said B. I'll come to you. Let Moksha explain. Both are appropriate, but which is more appropriate? Yes.
Yeah.
As Achintya said,
like
the difference is how fast or how slow, right?
Yeah. I think it's D.
Fade out? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And the reason, any specific reason you have?
Because like whenever you're having fun, all your worries slowly disappear.
Okay.
That's
okay. Devendra, tell me your comments now.
Sir, maybe vanish, sir, because I think I said fade out is a slow process, vanish is a very quick process.
Yes. So
when
guys,
you love people, will forget
yes,
forget their sorrows.
Right. So guys, the most appropriate word here is vanish, because see, we can say fade out also, but fade out is a very slow process. Vanish, it's like disappear also is an immediate process, but vanish is a appropriate word here. You'll say people love gregarious and outgoing souls who are prepared to share their joys, and sorrows vanish. Matlab gayab hai. They just dies out fast. That is why vanish is a better word, because you will always expect that, okay, the negative thing or the gloomy thing should go out fast. That's why vanish is a better word. Okay, everybody? Next, if they have the capacity to laugh, dash, dash, their problems and miseries. Before I put, tell me, what do you understand by miseries? Everybody will be knowing it. What miseries means?
Problems?
Yes. Anybody else? At, over, away, on or above. What should be the better word at this one? To read it fully, I want Abhinav to read it fully from people, love, gregarious, and see how it comes. Abhinav is there? Abhinav.
Yes, sir.
Read from this people, love, gregarious, and then make a sense what it should be.
1 second, sir.
From the third line here.
People love gregarious and outgoing souls were prepared to share their joys and sorrows vanish if they have the capacity to laugh.
So it's
At
very
the-
interesting, huh? You'll say laugh at or laugh over or laugh away or laugh over or laugh above.
Sir, laugh at.
Laugh at. Okay. So this is like generally how we laugh is correct thing. But here in this sentence, see what we are trying to say. They will understand whether we should laugh at or laugh over or laugh away. Okay, everybody think over it. Let's see. If they have the capital
Sir, I
laugh,
guess it's laugh over.
okay. I'll wait for more. Everybody saying laugh at, laugh over. Achha, people, okay, can somebody tell me the difference between when say, okay, I laugh at, somebody say, I laugh away, I say laugh over. I'll give you an idea, okay? Then you will understand. Suppose somebody told me a joke. I'll not say laugh at joke, I'll say laugh over the joke, okay? But some situation or suppose something I'm looking at or someone I'm looking at, I'll say I've laughed at him or laughed at her or laughed at this, okay? But see the sentence here. What they're saying. People love gregarious and outgoing souls who are prepared to share their joys and sorrows vanish. When it vanish? If they have the capacity to laugh away their problems. You want to keep away the problems, miseries. Guys, you have to understand the oral sense. To laugh away their problems and miseries. Correct? Sure, Sanya, Shaurya. Understood, guys? It has to be laugh away because, see, this way we can use laugh at, laugh over, laugh away, depend on the context. And I told you, they said I laughed over the joke, or I laughed at her, or I laughed away their problem. Means we are, some problem is that you'll say, oh, it's so simple, nothing, don't worry about so much, laughed away. Okay? So, if they have the capacity to laugh away their problem, because we are trying to remove the problems, go away from the problem. That is why most appropriate is laugh away their problems. That is how close stays. It's not about standalone meaning. It's about how, in which context we use it. Okay? Sachintia, you said B or C. The same reason?
Yes, sir.
Is everyone clear about till now?
Excuse me,
Hey, what?
Yes, yes, please.
sorry to disturb, sir, but actually we are going to travel, so can we
कहाँ
leave?
पे जा रहे हो, शौर्या?
Sir, my grandmother's home.
Okay, okay. ठीक है. Fine. Moksha, you ask something?
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Okay, because you said last time when you wrote to laugh their problems.
Ah,
and
that is my
issues.
mistake. Yeah, my mistake. You're right. Because I
Yeah.
Good. So, vanish, and if they have the capacity to laugh away their problems and miseries. Laughter brings people dash dash, whereas keeping to oneself distance people. Tell me, guys, it's very easy one. Laughter brings people dash dash, whereas keeping to oneself distance. Number 6. What is not number 6? It's number 7, right?
Joy?
Wait, I have not put the option yet, right? Wait. So seventh one is this. Laughter brings people dash, whereas keeping to oneself distances people. You can get where it's a very easy one. I think everybody can do it.
Together, see.
Together, Moksha says, Meghna, what's your answer? Abhinav, Achintya. Meghna, explain to all. You are right.
Together.
Explain why.
Laughter brings people together, whereas keeping to oneself distance people. Because when they laugh, they will be together, and if they, I'm not getting how to explain.
No, try. This is a good opportunity to express yourself. So good. You are doing very good. Keep explaining. Meghna.
They bring together because
Because everybody wants happy people around, right?
yes.
It's like nobody will want people who are around them will be sad or something. It's like depressing, right? So everybody wants people around them will be, so that brings it more together. So laughter brings people together. You are right. Whereas keeping to oneself distance people. Very good. Thank you. So this seventh one, guys, very easy. Let's move on to eighth one. Eighth is this. It has dash been rightly said that laughter is the shortest distance between two persons. So it has hence, it has so, it has however, it has therefore, it has thus. Tell me, some of the option looks very weird, but tell me. What will put it here? Question 8th number. It has dash been rightly said that laughter is the shortest distance. It is a very good paragraph, right? Devendra says D. Meghna says C. Who else answered this? Achintya, Moksha. Achintya says D. Devendra says D. Moksha, yours? Moksha says D. Explain. Who will explain? Moksha, you will explain this. It has dash been rightly said. Moksha, please. Meena, you want to explain? I saw your hand raised.
Yes, sir.
Explain, please.
I think it was, however, because finally they are concluding that it has, however, been rightly said that laughter is the shortest distance between two persons.
Okay, but however we use when like it is like we are doing ulta, like we are doing the contrary or reverse, but it is supporting that, right? Laughter brings people together, whereas keeping to oneself distance people. It has. That's why however is ulta meaning. Either it can be therefore, it can be thus or hence or so.
Okay.
Correct. Moksha, you want to explain? Or Achintya? Achintya, explain. And answer, right answer is D, guys. Therefore, I want you to explain how.
So therefore means like so. It has therefore been rightly said that laughter is the shortest distance
Right,
between
because
two
now we are
people.
just concluding, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Moksha, is saying something? Yes, Moksha, give your views now. Why we should use therefore and not however or hence? It has therefore been rightly said that laughter is the shortest. So guys, we use hence like generally hence is like some big argument is happening. Oh, she's away. Okay. Is everyone understood? It is therefore. It has therefore been right because you already have argued that and say this is what the conclusion and say it is therefore. It has therefore been rightly said that laughter is the shortest distance between two persons. Number 9. We have 10 in this, right? Okay. 9th. It has therefore been rightly said that laughter is the shortest distance between two persons once two persons dash together.
Yes.
Once two persons dash together. Tell me everybody the answer. Ajitya says A. Once two persons get together, okay. Want to explain this? Any one of you who want to explain this? Once two persons dash together, the circle of acquaintance and consecutive friendship dash thus make the world a happy place to live in. Achintya says A, get, okay. Obviously, it's not like are together or go together cannot come, right? Even sit together is very specific. Sit together cannot come. You think about get together or come together. Who will explain me what is the difference between once two persons get together and what difference between once two persons get together and come together? Who will explain me the different meaning of both? If I use get, what will the meaning? And if I say come, what is the meaning? Once two persons get together or once two persons come together? Yes, Achintya.
So when you say get together, is it like temporary, and then come together, is it permanent?
Okay, that is one thing. Good. What other difference? One more difference is there. Anyone? Moksha, Meghna, anyone? Devendra? Yes,
Sir.
Moksha. Yes, Devendra.
Maybe get is correct because get is difference between get and come means get says about planning, sir. Like
Okay.
plan, come is like a sudden appearance, like they walk on the road, they come together like a
Correct.
unplanned one.
Right. No, I'll tell you, yes, in general it's like that. No, I'll tell you what is the context here. See the context. The context is, see, one, two person get together means, okay, they are going along good and they are like in a long relationship and continuous relationship. But before get together, what should happen? People should come together, right, guys? See, come together is the start point of that. First you come together, make friendship, acquaintance, and then you get together, get along, right? Understand? So what they're saying? It is therefore be rightly said that laughter is the shortest distance between two persons. So now you are bridging the distance. So now people come together. They'll say once two persons come together, circle of acquaintance and constant friendship, and then they will get along or get together. So get together is the correct, but here first people have to come together. There's the starting point of, right? That's why in this option, come is the better one. Clear? There is a very, very thin difference, guys. And the last one. Once two persons come together, the circle of acquaintance and consequently friendship dash, thus making the world a happy place. Tell me, is it the positive word will come or negative word? Positive word is widens is okay. Widens is depending on how you use it. Gap widens is negative. Friendship widens is okay. Broadens is positive word. Increases positive word. Grows positive word. Narrows negative word in this context. First thing in this context, positive word will come or negative word will come. Once two persons come together, the circle of acquaintance and conjugal friendship. So it will, the word will come related to increase or word will come related to decrease. Tell me guys, what do you think? Moksha, tell me, in the 10th one, the word should be related to the increase thing or decrease thing?
Sorry?
In In the 10th one, see, if you see, I'll tell you grouping.
Yeah.
This is increase, this is increase, this is also friendship broaden, increase. Friendship, see, friendship widens, friendship broadens, friendship increase. This is a negative word, right? Friendship narrows, correct?
Yeah.
So here the increase kind of word should come or decrease kind of word come.
Increase.
Correct? Because we're talking about words to come together, circle of acquaintance and friendship. It should become better, right? That is why this cannot come anyway. Even if a friendship widens, they will also become negative sons, right? So tell me, out of these three, which is better option as of now?
B.
Broadens, increases, or grows?
B. Broadens.
Broadens. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Others, guys? Achintya says D. Grows. Okay. Read again. Once two persons come together, the circle of acquaintance. Okay, everybody know what is the meaning of acquaintance? Tell me, guys, meaning of word acquaintance. Anybody want to explain me acquaintance? Experience. Okay. It's like acquaintance is like more known or knowing someone or aware about it or yes. So experience of that togetherness of friendship. So once two persons come together, the circle of acquaintance and consequently friendship. Obviously, the word will be which adds this. So it is broaden, increases or grows. Friendship increases is very bad because increases is what? Increases like it's not kind of this. These two are better words. Now tell me which one is one. More appropriate word. Devendra, why it is grows? Moksha says
Because
B.
based on consequently
Consequently
friendship grows.
So guys,
Friendship
right
grows.
word is consequently friendship grows. See, broaden, friendship broaden is also not good thing, right? Broaden, not necessarily a positive word here. Because it's a gap, when you say gap widens, right? Gap broadens. So it may be negative. Because in friendship, people will come together, right? Broaden may be ulta meaning also. Broaden means they are moving, see, this become broad, right? So they are going away now. That is why, see, in what context we use broaden. So if we say broaden, the gap is becoming more. So this is also not the very good word. Grows is the right word. Friendship grows. Friendship enhances. Okay, this is how it is. Meghna, you want to read the full paragraph with the right answers now? Just to make sense?
Okay, sir.
Start, please. Everybody just observe this.
Smile, they say, and soon there will be a miles and miles of smiles. If we keep to ourselves and do not mix with others, we shall soon be left alone to ponder over the misfortunes of life. Nobody likes to cross across a glum and self-centered person. People love gregarious and outgoing souls who are prepared to share their joys and sorrows, vanish if they have capacity to laugh away their problems and miseries. Laughter brings people together, whereas keeping to oneself distance people. It has therefore been rightly said that laughter is the shortest distance between two persons. Once two persons come together, the circle of acquaintance and consequently friendship grows, thus making the world a happy place to live in.
Very good, Meghna. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Achintya, you are raising the hand. Tell me, Achintya, then Abhinav, what do you want to say, ask, express? Tell me, Achintya. Yes, Devendra.
Sir,
Yes, please.
my doubt is ninth one, sir. You said come and get. What I said come means planning initially. Get means already planned like that. Sir. Can you explain difference between get and come?
So I'll tell you, in this context, why we should use come and not get, because once two persons come together, see, before they get along, they have to meet and come together, right? If people are already
Yes, sir.
together, then we can say get along. Here, what they're trying to say, they are read two lines before that. They are saying laughter brings people together, whereas keeping to oneself distances people. So it has therefore been rightly said that laughter is the shortest distance between two persons. So they explain the context, okay, if they become together, it's good. So that's why first thing they'll come together. So once two persons come together. If the sentence was, if the whole paragraph was talking about ki there are two friends or there are few people or their family already together, they will say they are getting together well. Means they are already together. But here, see, always the natural step will be to coming together first, right? And then you get along with them, right?
Okay.
That is why we cannot say once together, get together. Get together will happen later. First, they have to come together. That is the difference.
Okay. Okay, sir. Yes.
Perfect. Good question. Anybody else?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Achintya, you were saying something? You wanted to say something? Tell me, guys, how difficult it was, or how easy it was.
It was okay.
Okay, Moksha. Okay. Abhinav.
Yes, sir.
See, I explained a lot of like insights how to use which word. This was very difficult somewhere, and some words were very, very close, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. Anybody, anything want to say? No, guys, if you want, we can do one more, but fast. Because shall we do one more?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes, sir.
Let's start. This time we'll do a little more quickly. Let's start one more quickly. This may be more difficult. Let me explain that first. So, okay, let me make it black. So, I'll remove the first one, except in the following passage, there are blank, each of which has been numbered. These numbers are printed below the passage, and against each 5-word phrases are suggested, one of which fits the blank appropriately. Find out the appropriate word in each phrase. Achintya, do you want to read once for everyone? Please.
Yes, sir.
You are right, Devendra. It's more important for you guys. Yes, Achintya, please read.
I can't read the second word. The recording thing.
Wow.
I said, "Wow, B, what a room." He looked sort of embarrassed and told me that he and his dad something. It just so. He said, "You're in dash today. Today we are going to work dash the details of the rocket dash." Of course, I have no idea what he's talking about. I'm going to build dash rockets for the 4th of July 4th of July fireworks. He continued. I've got some lightweight metal sheets and I need your help in dash a base for the rocket. I was sort of relieved that I wasn't going to have to mix up combustible ingredients dash a hot Bunsen burner. We got some supplies and looked up the rocket launcher on the internet. We had lots of contacts and websites to check out for reference. After reading the dash, I could think of nothing but dash the rocket launcher into position. When I heard my mom's horn honk outside, I jumped up in amazement. How could 4 hours have dashed away that fast? Especially considering that I was learning something new. I told B goodbye, and he promised not to continue until I came back tomorrow.
Very good. It was difficult, but what was talking about approximates the idea? Any guess?
Making a rocket launcher.
Yeah. So learning how to do all this, and it's like very good. So guys, let's start. Thank you, Achintya. Let's move. So first one. This time we'll wait 30 seconds and we'll do fast. I'm pasting 2 questions. Let's do only first one, not the second one. First one. What will get the first one? Plan, say, made, decide, or trust. Right, everyone. What will be the first one? Moksha says 1. Okay. Okay, let's start with Moksha. Moksha, explain why it is first. What is plant?
Tell me that he understands. I think it's plant because
You are right. Plant is correct. But why?
I have no idea actually.
Anybody want to explain, Abhinav, why it is plant? Plant is correct, Abhinav. But why?
So that makes sense. Like,
No, it's not just because of science. There's one very strong thing, guys. Devender, competitive exams. Meghna, Devender. Plant is correct, but why it's plant?
Sir, here we use it just so.
can I tell?
Yes, please.
Sir,
Sir, in that it's a future tense.
Okay. Yes, Devender.
sir, no, sir. Already the sentence look like already it's like planned one. They want to do a target experiment.
So, guys, the
There's no
point is
sentence.
past. Guys, I told you tense. He looked sort of embarrassed and told which tense it is. Told me.
Past tense.
Simple past. He looked. Looked is what? Past. It has to be either planned or made because say, trust, and decide are the present. No. It can be only one of these two. Sorry, one of planned or made. Both are past. So which one is more appropriate? Told me that he and his dad planned it just. So guys, tense is very important. Got it, everybody? The reason is tense. It has to be past. So planned. Thank you. So, told me that he and his dad planned it just so. Good. Second one now. Tell me the second one. Mess, home, sad, luck, or school. Think about it and tell me. He looked sort of impressed and told me that he and his dad planned it just so. He said, you are in mess, you are in luck, you are in home, you are in sad, you are in school. Achintya says luck. Okay. I'll wait quickly for some more. Moksha, 4 or 5 you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Achintya, explain.
So it's luck because he says you're in luck, which means like you're lucky because we're going to build a rocket launcher.
Yeah, because you're going to learn how to build rocket. So it's not a mass thing, it's not a sad thing, right, guys? It has to be because you are in luck. You are right. The point is the emotion. What emotion is going here? It should be positive emotions, right? Let's see the hyphen here. It has to be luck. Clear, everyone? Very easy. Let's try the third one. It has to be luck there. Third one is this. It's a preposition thing. Choose the correct option, whether it's in, on, out, off, or at. You are in luck. Today we are going to work dash the details. Achintya says 3. Moksha says, no, Devender says 2. Means on. Let's see. Moksha, what do you say? Meghna, what do you say? Meghna, try all of this, please. Meghna says out. Meghna, explain why it's out.
Because today we are going to work. They are talking about the details of the rocket.
We always say, today we are going to work out, right?
Yes.
Means try to solve the problems or work out. Work out is correct. So it has to be, today we are going to work out the details. Right? We always say work out the details. Don't work in the details or work on the details. Work out the details. So Chintya, it's not on, it is out. Today we are going to work out the details of the rocket descent. Clear? Very easy. Fourth one. Good, Meghna. Let's try this one now. This is too easy. What will come at the fourth? Today we are going to work out the details of the rocket. What? Is it rocket base, rocket station, rocket science, rocket toy, rocket launcher? Devender, why it should be rocket launcher? Devender, why it should be? You are right, but why?
They are work out the details of the rocket launcher because already in the second paragraph we got some surprise and looked up the rocket launcher on the internet. Second paragraph about the rocket launcher on the internet.
See the guys, this is what I want. Very good, Devender. Guys, it's all about you to reference. It says second paragraph, first line. We got some supply, looked up the rocket launcher on the internet. Yes, very good. So launcher is correct. Good. Let's move on next. Launcher. Let's do 5th and 6th now. This is easier than previous one, guys. What do you think? Meghna, this is easier than the last one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me, in the 5th one, some, many, much, more or less. Very interesting. So I'll read out. Today we are going to work out the details of the rocket launcher. Of course, I have no idea what he is talking about. I am going to build something, rockets for the 4th of July fireworks. I am going to build some rockets. I am going to build many rockets. I am going to build much rockets. I am going to build more rockets. I am going to build less rockets. Tell me. Moksha, what should come here? I am going to build some rockets, many rockets, much rockets, more rockets, or less rockets. Read in the flow from the second line. Today we are going to work out
Some
rockets. Why it should be some and why not more or many? And you are correct.
Yes.
But I want you to explain to everyone. Some is the correct answer. Explain, Moksha.
Because you can't be building more than one more rocket.
Yeah, because when you are learning something first time, and also you cannot say, yes, you will start with something. That's a better way of saying English. I'm going to build some rockets for this. Because some doesn't mean only one or two. It can be any number also. But that's why we cannot say many or much or more. More only we can say when there is already there something. Many, to start with, you don't say many. You say, okay, I'm going to build some rockets. So very good, Moksha and everybody. Some is the correct one. Then the 6th one. I am going to build some rockets for the 4th of July fireworks. He continued. I have some lightweight metal sheets and I need your help in dash a base for the rocket. In building a base, in standing a base, making a base, creating a base, made a base. Think, guys. Achindya says first, okay. Everybody think over it.
I think it is base. Not base. What is it?
Yeah, what will come a base? Like building a base or standing a base or making a base or what? Write your answer, everyone. Meghna, you can explain this in a moment.
So it's a building a base.
Building a base. Why it's building a base?
So because I have got some lightweight metal sheets and I need your help in building a base. Because the base
you always builds.
Builds, yes, sir.
Base you don't make. Okay.
Yes.
Base is always like you build a base always. So building a base is correct. Let me write it capital so that we know that this is what we filled. Good. Building a base. Okay, let's do the next 7th and 8th now. Okay, try now the 7th one. On, at, over, below, or down. What the 7th one says? I'll read it again. I have some lightweight metal sheets and I need your help in building a base for the rocket. I was sort of relieved that I was not going to have to mix up combustible ingredients. Again, I was not going to have to mix up combustible ingredients dash a hot Bunsen burner. To read the grammar and then tell me. It's difficult one, I know. I was sort of relieved that I was not going to have to mix up combustible ingredients. You have to put it based on a hot. You will say over a hot, on a hot, at a hot, below a hot, or down a hot. Yes, Moksha.
What does combustible mean?
Combustible means which can be burned, like with oxygen, which can be burned in air.
Oh, okay.
Combustion is a process, yes. So combustible ingredient means those ingredients which can be burned, like wood can be burned, right? Paper can be burned. So combustible ingredients. So Devendra says 1 or 3, okay. So it cannot be below a hot burner or it cannot be down a hot burner, right? Guys, 4 and 5 are gone, right? Can I assume that this cannot happen? Can I remove this too? Now tell me out of this. To mix up combustible ingredients on a hot burner, at a hot burner also not correct, right? You are right, Devendra, between these two. To mix up combustible ingredients on a hot burner or over a hot Bunsen burner. Devendra, guess one of them. Three, and you are right. Because you are taking one of them, saying, okay, I was sort of relieved that I was not going to have to mix up combustible ingredients over a hot Bunsen burner. Over a hot. So, over a hot is the better. Read the eighth one. We got some supplies and looked up the rocket launcher on the internet. Dash had lots of contacts and website to check out for reference. Who? Notice had, hoarding had, template had, instruction had, dictionary had. Easy one. Abhinav said instructions. Okay. I will add everyone. Moksha, Meghna, what is your choice? Devendra, Abhinav. Abhinav done. Okay. Achintya. I think this is one. Notice had lots of contacts and website to check out our reference. 4. Devendra says. Okay. Devendra, why it is 4? 4 is correct. But what is the reason? Okay. Achintya.
So because they wanted to build a rocket launcher, they have to read instructions.
Yeah.
After reading the instructions, I could.
You are right. Because it's not like some notice pasted. They are reading the manual or they are reading some instruction over the internet, right? So it's very natural. It has to be instructions, guys. After reading the instructions, you are right. Thank you.
If they do not read instructions, they will do something miserable,
Okay.
something damage, bad.
Good. So last two guys. Let's do 9th and 10th. Choose the correct option: molding, make, placing, made, or create. Let me read the sentence. Sorry, I put wrong one. Yes, it's my mistake. This is the. Oh, I put it correctly. We had lots of content website to check out. After reading the structure, I could think of nothing but dash the rocket launcher into position. What? Tell me, guys.
So placing.
Placing. Okay. We got some supplies and looked up the rocket launcher on the internet. We had lots of contacts and website to check out for reference. After reading the instruction, I could think of nothing but placing the rocket launcher to position or molding the Obviously, it cannot be make or made or create, because you have to use word with ing, right? So molding the rocket launcher into position or placing? Placing. When after the instruction, I could think of nothing but molding the. When I heard my mom's horn honk outside, jump in the regiment, how could 4 hours have this? So tell me one. They already have made the rocket launcher or not? They already built the rocket launcher?
Sir, they built it.
How do you know? We got some supplies and looked up for the rocket launcher on the internet. We had lots of contacts and website to check out for reference. After reading the instruction, I could think of nothing but placing the rocket launcher into position. See, they are not yet completed. See, read the next thing what they're saying, last sentence. How could 4 hours have gone away this fast? SP something that I was learning something new. I told be goodbye. In his promise not to continue until me. They still are reading how to do it, and they're still in the midway. They are not like completed the whole making it. They are still having the ingredient, they are burning it, they are trying to, it will be molding, right? I
Sir,
could
I
think of
was
nothing
going to
but
tell
molding.
that.
It has to, you should say that, na? It should be molding the rocket launcher. So they are still trying to do it, right? It's not that they have prepared a hot rocket launcher and they say molding. No. They're trying to still make it, prepare it, build it, whatever. It's not the rocket, it's the hard metal which they're molding. No, they are still preparing it with ingredients and all. So molding the rocket launcher into position. And tell me the last one. When I heard my mom's horn honk outside, I jumped up in amazement. How could 4 hours have moved away, slipped away, passed away, stopped away? Okay, no, it's not passed, it is pass away. Okay, and swift away. What you think about it? It has to be past or it has to be present? Because 3 words are past and 2 words are present. What you think about it?
Some past.
See, this is the past, this is the past, this is the past. These are the present. So think which group will come, present wala, past wala. Moksha, what do you think? Will it be present or past?
Past.
It has to be past, because when I heard my mom's horn outside, how could 4 hours dash have that far? But it's already gone. That is why this cannot come, this cannot come. Can it stop come here? No, right? How could 4 hours have stopped away? No, forget it. So tell between these two, which is a better word and correct word.
Slipped away.
Slipped away is correct. Tell me your view, Moksha, why slipped away is correct, and then tell me, Devendra, why slipped away. Both of you are right. Tell me, Moksha. And you are right. Slipped away is correct. But explain, express.
It's just another word for going fast.
Yeah, I told you, usually time slips so fast, right? Because like, Devendra, give me your explanation if you want.
Same, sir. I want to say move. We say move for things. Time for slip.
Yeah, but generally, how we don't say for time. Time is like slipped. Slipped is correct. So generally we use time because slipped away. It goes so fast, or like it's like time slipped away. Okay. So guys, you understood overall how it goes. It is like this is a little easier one than previous one maybe. Tell me, understood how close test has to be done? No, please tell me, do you want to do some more close test tomorrow, or we can start something?
Start something else.
Okay, is everyone clear on this?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, guys, we took more time, so okay, we'll decide tomorrow, Devendra, based on the audience. If you feel more practice, we'll do more. Let's see. Got everybody? This is how. But point is, the 5 points I told you starting. Those are important how to, because if you see in this whole close test, a lot of linkage is there, and tense also is there. So that is very important. Fine. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.